Hey everyone, my name is Cynthia, and this is 5 things you may have not known about your baby or their stuff. So, number one is the onesie trick. And let me grab a onesie. Okay, so I'm doing this one handed, so bear with me. Excuse me. Okay, you see these little tabs right here? It's on this side too. Now, if you have a blowout, or if the baby has a blowout, and you don't want it going over their head, you can pull these tabs back and basically pull it down past their shoulders and down off from below instead of pulling it over their head. And actually, great because then if the clothes was poopy, you don't have to put it over their head and try and not get it on their face. Great trick. Okay, so number two is the Pampers diapers. Um, these little tabs. I don't know if you can see them. These little tabs are here. Um, they help determine if you should change a size or not. And basically, the little tabs should be symmetrically where the lines are right here. And if they go past it, then they're probably a little too big and or too small, and they should be changed. And so yeah, I know Pampers has these, and Parents' Choice, I believe, has these little indicators as well. Um, Number three is I'm looking at my list right here. Oh, number three. Did you know that babies under 4 months can only breathe through their nose? Yes, very interesting. Um, so from newborn to 4 months, they can only breathe through their nose. So if they're sick and have a stuffy nose or get something lodged in their nose, they need to get it cleared right away because then they can't breathe. So if they have a stuffy nose, make sure you get the little bulb or something to get the boogers out because they can't breathe through their mouth, so there's no way they can breathe, and that's very important to know. Number four, pacifiers. I don't know if you can see, but these ones have holes. This one was straight from the hospital that we got, and these have holes. And the holes aren't just so you can attach um, the pacifier clips. It's actually not for that, but it's actually good. You could use it for that, but it's not mainly for that. There's reasons for these little holes in the pacifiers, and that's because in case they end up swallowing the pacifiers, um, and it gets lodged in the throat, at least they have holes in them to be able to still breathe because of the air is going through the holes and stuff like that. So that's for safety reasons, basically. There has been cases where children have swallowed pacifiers, and thanks to these holes, they can breathe. So one, make sure your pacifiers have holes, and two, make sure you're using the right pacifiers for the right age, because they do change for each age. So yeah. Let's see, where are we on? Oh, we're on number five. What? That was fast. Number five of things you may have not known about your baby or their stuff, excuse me again, is car seats. Um, sorry. Basically, do not leave your sleeping baby in a car seat, one, unattended, and two, on a flat surface. The car seat is intended for the car and the car only. I've read an article, a couple articles actually, um, where women have lost their children because they fell asleep in the car seat and they left them in the car seat and they just passed away from asphyxiation. Now, basically, the car seat's kind of tilted, so where they're not chin to chest. Even if they fall asleep, they're not really chin to chest. They're like tilted. Now, if they're on a flat surface and they fall asleep in the car seat, there is a chance that they can go like this and just fall asleep like that. And by doing that, they're closing their airways and it's harder for them to breathe. and so they die or pass away. I don't like saying die. They pass away with asphyxiation, I believe it's called. So just be careful with your babies falling asleep in car seats, and that. Just make sure you watch them and make sure they're breathing. And yeah, so that's 5 things that you may have not known about your baby and their things and their stuff. And thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button, comment for anything that I may not know, something that if you learn something from here, this is amazing, comment below. I would love to hear feedback, especially with this being my first video, and I hope for many more to come, all baby related, because I love babies and I love my baby. So yes, thank you for watching. Bye.